Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Gets it back.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's left his man.
De Bruyne
gets it back. And the counter is on. And it's played forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and try something new. Rafael Varane. Varane plays it forward. Hazard. Now a chance to break. Di Maria. Going through. Di Maria. Varane can hoist it clear. Has a hit! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And Sulby. And it's Aguero. Di Maria. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Aguero clips one through. Di Maria up to meet it! Goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Neymar. Hazard. Hazard! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aguero. Varane Drives it forward. Out for a throw. Neymar. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Van Dijk does well there, alert. And it's Lukaku. Neymar. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Neymar. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. And Saldi plays it forward. And here's Aguero. Batistuta hits one! And the ball's come out. A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Lukaku. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is terrific skill. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Neymar. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Ragusa grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Gomez. Aguero. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Gomez gets away from his opponent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposite.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Mbappe! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Real chance to break. He's pinged one through here. Gomez. And it's hoisted clear. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Otamendi gets good distance on it. Richarlison, Mbappe. Rojo gets rid without sophistication. Now can he shot a goal? Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Maradona. And a shot! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe, real chance! In it goes!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game.
He's gone for it!
Oh, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now the counter. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And he's whipped it in low. Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Aguero. Could move up a gear here. Has a goal! It's come back out! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! And Handanovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here.
Has a pop!
No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Cristiano Ronaldo really had to do more with such a good ball. It goes down as avoidable waste.
Messi tries lifting it over. Cut out in the nick of time. It's anyone's ball. He's going after it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that has been cleared. Ginter. That is a terrific run. He's made sure that that won't get through. Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fazio drives it forward. And Saldi. Looking to break out here. Hoists it forward. Messi gets away from his opponents. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Tries a shot!
Ball's loose, and they've been caught out here. And he's there to clear it. And it's Neymar. Plays it through. Roberto Carlos. Gets the chance to cross. Shoots! Messi tries to stroke it through. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Hoists it high. Varane goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fazio very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Batistuta. Gomez. Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Messi.
Has a hit!
He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Tagliafico. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fazio drives it towards the front. Martinez, and he's on his way, hits one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
That's offside, yes it is. Neymar with a long pass. Swept in. Tagliafico. And it's Gomez.
Chelsea really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Tagliafico. Marcos Rojo. He's got options out wide. And he's there to hoof it away. Marcos Rojo. Tagliafico. And Saldi. Vieira has given away a free kick. Vieira is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
The half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has
Neymar is fouled. Cleared away. Messi crosses one in, and that's been levered clear. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Rafael Varane did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Tries to dink it in. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Martinez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And Batistuta! Kimmich gets it away. Whipped it again. And that should be the keeper's. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that has been clubbed away. Batistuta. Oh, he's got a shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Deftly done. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Messi, face to face with the keeper. Swung over into the middle. Kepa catches it safely. Chance to break, and it's Neymar. Rashford provides an outlet. In with a header! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Batistuta! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Away from immediate danger. Neymar, and here's Silva. It's a loose ball. Has gone out. Neymar's cross, and he's straight offside. Kepa deals with it effortlessly. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
That was venomous.
De Bruyne positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That looks a good ball. And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the weighted pass. Defence has got rid of that.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Batistuta pings it out wide. He's had a go! Clears it out of harm's way. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And De Bruyne! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Messi gets into a good position. Messi goes up and over. Tries to get it clear. That's been won straight back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Into the arms of the goalkeeper. And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. He's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Gnabry, face to face with the keeper. No mistake! Offside.
Was the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Rodri. Stones. And it's Toni Kroos. Got a shot away! They've managed to get it away. Rodri plays it forward. Forward it goes. Khedira. He's gone for it! And it's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. De Bruyne. Kroos. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is... Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! What a clean hit! No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bender. Khedira. And it's Toni Kroos. He'll hit it! Oh, it's come off the upright. Gnabry. Chance! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Bruyne drives it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And that's been levered clear. João Cancelo. And he's cut it out. Toni Kroos. Lars Bender. Toni Kroos. And it's Gnabry. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Khedira, and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gnabry. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kroos picks it up from the goal kick. Deftly done. Then hits one! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
It's become a case of men against boys. Lars Bender has a pop! And he's there to hoof it away. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's been won straight back. Tar. Now it's Gnabry. João Cancelo goes looking. The first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Danger averted for now. And it's Toni Kroos. Has a goal! An absolute thunderbolt! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Things looking so easy. Oh, shoots! And it's been taken short. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Played it early. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to clear it. Now the counter. Aguero. That's a decent ball. Bernardo Silva. He gets past his man. He's there to receive it. Goes for goal. Another chance.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Bender. Surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry gets into a dangerous position. Out to the left it goes. Oh, they could break here. Kroos. Khedira. It's Kroos! Without the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Stones. Keeper sends it forward. Now it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the flank. Well positioned to make that interception. Bender. Toni Kroos. And it's Bender. Bender! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
That's a throw. Stones. De Bruyne. Done very well to intervene. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Bruyne. And the through ball is intercepted. Rodri needed to come up with a better ball.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sterling. Stones. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Werner. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's left his man. It's Bender! Ederson gives chase. And they've been caught out here. A corner it is then. They've played it short. Clears it out of harm's way. Pumps it into the area. Looking for a decent... Oh, real danger here! He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Goes down, but nothing given. Rodri drives it forward. Khedira tries a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Folland going through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foot in. Eriksen is fouled. Rudiger gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Defending of the desperate variety. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, it's fallen. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Yep, it's a corner. Has gone out. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of...
Up to meet it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rafael Varane. Van Dijk goes looking. Bender gets it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Eriksen. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's got... hits one! Surely this time!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gnabry. There will be a throw-in. get it away, belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Lars Bender put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Modric. It's Holland. And he has been fouled there. Chan tries to... gets up to hit it! It's in! They are right back in business! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Brought forward, what does he try from here? And here's Aguero. He's had a look. Could move up a gear here. It's Holland. Looking just the keeper to beat Volland! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And it's played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Well positioned to make that interception. Gnabry, this is promising. Has a pop! He scored!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Schüller with the clearance. And the counter is on. And he's on a charge. He gets past his man. Gets a good foot in there. Now the counter. And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Modric. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Goes down, but nothing given. He's found his man. Alaba. And it's Neymar. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Eriksen. Schüller drives it forward. Oh, they could break here. Gets away from his opponents. Gnabry goes for goal. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a throw-in. It's Chan! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Chan really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's got through. Folland. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Real chance! He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Tah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's got through. Chance! Has a goal! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Rudiger plays it over to the other flank.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Volland is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So now the difference is shoots! He's kept it out just.
Bolland looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Massive leap! He's scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's left his man, has a pop! An uncompromising challenge. Oh, almost a sixth.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Good reason for optimism here. And it's been taken short. And it's Rudiger. Shot at goal! Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Sergio Ramos. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Bruyne. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The referee's awarded a free kick. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ball's out on the left now. Gets the better of his man. Brandt. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Surely a shot. Sticks it away. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Eriksson. Eriksson! Fires from distance. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.